tape on. So it's like he's trying to fight through it. And then when he made the joke talking about everyone says they went through, he's like, nigga, I got a bullet hole in me, bro. There's a hole in my body that shouldn't be there. Like, that was real, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fact. Yeah, that was hard right there. I gotta give it to him. I'm rocking with Marvin.
Hey, Raising Kanan is back, Brillo. So before we finish talking about Marvin, just give your perspective of the show. I know you're gonna do a live, so you're not gonna give like all the sauce, but just give what you thought about the episode overall before we, talk about Marvin.
So for me, it's by far the best spinoff of the Power Universe. The episode was fire again. The pacing, top tier. The acting, even I give Lulu a hard time. Man, what? The acting, man, he seemed definitely like he was drunk, man. The episode was fire. Did not expect Burke to get her water cut off that quick. That was crazy right there.
Real quick, before you go further, because we just finished talking about Burke before we got to Marvin. When were you expecting to see Burke leave? Because that's what I was saying. I mean, I understand it because it'll give us more of a perspective of the mob and Raquel, but I thought Burke was going to last a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, man, I thought Burke was going to last to about episode 6 or 7 or something. I thought she was going to be, doing her 1-2, collecting more evidence, man, but she jumped off the porch so quick. It's like, you got to, I heard you, I was listening to your live on my way home. You like, you know what I'm saying? You got to play the fool, man. What are you doing? She just told everything right off the dribble. Like,
yeah, sometimes you can't lay out everything that you have. But that was one thing I was saying, because I know in your channel you do the rating system. We got to put Burke in there. Like, legit, Burke really figured out the whole case. Like, that's one time that Burke, we had actual police officer that figured out everything. She knew every single thing. The bodies, the connection between Rock and Howard, Kanan, Sam getting killed because of Howard. I said, damn, boy, she was really doing it.
Yeah, definitely. She definitely did her groundwork. I couldn't remember. Sam got killed because of Howard? Because I thought that was Marvin.
Well, all of it was because, remember, Howard was getting the information from Sam.
Right.
So remember initially it was Howard and Burke that was going out there and talking to him. But once he started talking, he was mentioning the junkie and shit to Rock. Remember when they were out in it was the nighttime when him and Rock met up.
Yeah, the first time at the court.
Yeah. So he was giving her that information, and that's why everything happened for Marvin to do it. Because remember, he killed her right after she said Sam died because of you. That's when he killed her, because everything, he was like, oh shit, she knows.
Right. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that coming, man. Like, that was a good episode. Not by them renewing it already. We know we playing with fire, man.
Exactly.
By them renewing it already, they know what they got.
To have Tony Danza on here, you gotta let the mob stay around for a whole season. We can't get rid of the mob. Like, if we get rid of the mob, to me, I don't know how they would do season 4. I know we thinking further ahead, but I want to actually see the mob become established and them Raquel have a back and forth for like a whole season and a half or something, man. We need one show where the characters actually carry over.
Yeah, I agree. They shouldn't get. They got to be the mob for real. I think they will though.
Yeah, and that's why I was mentioning with Burke.
I ain't talking about Jersey now. They through.
Yeah, Jersey's done.
The real mob, right?
But that's why I was saying with Burke leaving, that might be good for us, because what I'm thinking that this season might only be about a month, maybe 6 months at the longest. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because from season 1 to now, it's only been about a year. Because remember, season 2 started right after it started during the summer when Kanan laid low before he came back to start school in that fall. So It's only been about a year since the original season. So I'm like, all right, cool. We keep the mob around. We get rid of Burke. Whatever he got going on with Raquel. Maybe we might see Raquel send Unique off or something. Like, hey, you need to go down to like DC or something. You know what I'm saying? Lay low or something, or get about the. I want to see. My focus is you got Tony Danza. We got to keep him on here. You know what I mean? That's drawing in a whole new audience that probably never even heard of Power.
Facts like that. Yeah, they not Tony doing. He believable as the mob boss, man. And you gonna buy 2 of these expensive exotic fish before you leave.
Hey.
Them fish probably cost like 5-10 G's.
What do he call? He called them like the butterfly fish because I was to
look that up. I thought you was going. I thought that was going to be one of your questions, or was it? I missed that part.
So I was going to bring it up once we got to the mob. Well, I was going to talk about Rock. I was going to bring it up to see how much them actual fish cost. But even if you kept Sal around, because Sal is believable too.
Yeah.
And Sal was he's not an underboss. He's a mob family member that's just in Jersey. But even if you keep him around, that would still be like, hey, you and Raquel got to work together, and they can have like some friction later on in the season or something.
Right.
Because just because a mob boss tells you and Raquel can't be beefing, don't mean that they gonna stop beefing.
Right. Yeah. I'm liking the interaction, man. I can't wait to see this next episode. I want to see more Stefano, Tony Danza character. He gonna be pressing Rock.
Oh yeah, the kidnapping is happening next week.
Oh yeah. I think she gonna see Rock on her. It's always too late. Whenever they want to get out the game, bro, it's always like a day too late. She and her want to get out the game stuff. It's too late. Now you about to get pressed, and you're gonna have to I think she's gonna have to handle Jersey, and that's gonna be her new plug.
Yeah, see, I want to see how all this plays out because, all right, we know that he told Sal, hey, chill out with Raquel. The block is high. You're no longer cleaning up. Sal's going to have to be jealous. Like, okay, Raquel that moved up in the organization. She didn't bypass me. New York ain't looking out for me like they supposed to be. You know he's going to have to try to retaliate or something. So maybe what I would like to see, honestly, is him try to go at Rock, but Stefano go ahead and like end the whole Jersey thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean, I think he gonna end the whole Jersey thing, but he not gonna want to make it look like he did it. So he gonna maybe help Rock or something. He ain't really rocking with Jersey for real. You could tell. Yeah, he gave him a little bit of rope, like, but now they got it too hot. It's way too hot, and it's messing with his pape. I could tell, like, he irritated.
Well, yeah, you hear him saying, man, the feds is on us. You
right
up already.
They already own them. Man. They got wiretaps. They got to go outside. You talking about the fish got ears.
Yeah, hey, that was I like that though, because normally you just hear him we've never really seen anybody be that cautious. So what they're showing with Stefano is, hey, he knows the game. Like, hey, we got to go outside. We are did a sweep, but we still can't trust them. You know, any other character, right? Well, yeah, we did a sweep of the building. There ain't no wires. They continue to talk, but
who else was impressive for me in this episode, bro? Howard, man. Like, I like the fact that he grabbed her stuff up, wiped down, put her, you know what I'm saying, fingerprints, took the record.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was kind of thorough. Like, it's really gonna look like she did that.
And I was going into details about that, like how they're this is 92, so DNA and stuff didn't come around to like 88, 90. So he actually wiped everything down, wiped the gun down, gave her a gun. Yeah, he did a hell of a job.
Bro, that's a cold case right there. That's cut dry. She threw. Her pop's gonna be able to make as much noise as he wants to, but he ain't gonna be able to prove nothing, man. How that was top tier right there. Because I knew he was recording them. I'm like, she gonna have a recording or something going on. Man, he found all that stuff.
And she went in there with the gun, but she didn't even have she was sitting on the gun. Like, you should have had that gun in like your pocket or something.
Got her up out of there.
Omar Epps, man. Like, I like what they're doing. Like 50, he knows like not even like
you think he cheated
you know
and
what
got
I'm
all the good actors for the Raising Kanan, all the top tier. Look at it.
I
Patina
wouldn't
Miller, Omar Epps, Tony Danza. You got Lulu character. Damn good. The Mekai dude that played 50, he damn good. Jukebox is phenomenal. Marvin is not a slouch. Like he cheated 50.
I can't call that cheating. I call that
all right. I'm saying,
hey, that's a part of the game. Then you better do your work. You better do it. Hey, what all the young folks saying, you better do your research. This nigga said, watch this. Man,
right.
like what
Just
he's doing with all of these actors.
Right. Look at Lulu.
You got Laverne State, Method Man.
Right.
Like he's bringing in all of these OGs, and it's cool, especially for because you got to think about it. Power came out in 2014, so it's really our demographic. A lot of like the younger people, they might not really be into these shows. They might just watch Ghost because they're around like Tariq's age. Well, not Tariq, but you know, saying Michael Rainey and Gianni. They around that age. But for us, it's like, dog, we grew up watching these characters, these actors and actresses. So putting them on that's not cheating to me. I'm like, man, that's how you supposed to. You're not trying to put out no bullshit, man.
No, I'm saying he saved it specifically for the Raising Kanan show. Just look at the best.
Would you know, right? But you know, Raising Kanan is like this is just like a get rich or die trying for him.
This so that's what I'm saying. He saved all those top tier actors for his show.
Hey, but Ghost ain't no slouch. Ghost ain't no slouch though. Ghost is doing their thing. But like this shit,
there's levels to it though.
This is more, huh?
I said there's levels to it though.
Yeah, it's levels. Like Raising Kanan, this is obviously my favorite spinoff. Like that's what I said. I could do a 5-6 hour, and I'm going to do a 6 hour live tonight. They thought they said Mo can't do it, but we'll watch this shit. Dog, Raising Kanan, this shit, man, it's top tier, bro.
Definitely. It's classic.
Like every single character. No, we even like when you look at like Famous, Jukebox, none of the characters no one's like slacking off or nothing. Everybody is doing exactly what they need to do.
Right, everybody believable at their character. Like Famous, like he looked like a little. He looked like he might be messing with something other than the tree, bro. The way he looking, but he looking the part.
Hey, even Scrap, when they got rid of Scrap, we all know niggas like Scrap. It's like, okay, they loyal, they just different. You know what I mean? Everybody is doing exactly what they supposed to do. You like when you did you put your head pause Cartier's body when he was talking to Rock. Yeah. Like even we like, okay, we know niggas like that. Okay, Cartier got some money. That nigga's a sucker, but that was believable. You know what I mean? Everybody is like, okay, they doing their shit.
Yeah. This definitely it right here for me.
Yeah, man. This shit's getting like 5. I did an article maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. They said that they were trying to get this shit to do like 5-6 seasons, and I can see that happen.
Man, they getting renewed before they even drop the season. Like they know what they got on their hands. This season might go down as probably the best one. If I'm just looking at how quick they renewed. Like the devs probably watched this. Like, oh yeah, hit the button, renew this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we gonna see though.
I know they. All right, we gave Brillo, it was about 14 minutes. All right, Brillo, we're gonna continue on with Marvin's story. You got somewhere to be? What time you starting your live?
I'm supposed to start at around 7.
Well,
couple hours.
What time is it now?
It's 4:46.
Okay, we got some time. All right. So Brillo's gonna rock out with me. We're gonna talk about Marvin, and then we're just gonna continue the show, man. Fuck it. Brillo's on here. I told y'all, man. Me and Brillo, we about to be working overtime.
Be on here for a little while.
Ain't no one about to outwork me when it comes to this power shit, especially not my favorite spinoff. So we here.
I don't know,
back
man.
to Marvin.
It's subscriber.
If you weren't tuning in before Brillo joined, just to recap, every nigga in the Power Universe got shot. They either died or hid. Marvin got shot and hit the motherfucking block. Yeah, you tell me a character right now. I got 1 minute. Y'all give me a character that got shot and hit the block.
That's crazy right there.
Y'all put one character in the chat that tell me that they got shot and they hit the block right after. I just need one character.
Wait, what did Marcus
But
said?
if
I
not,
know he
Marvin
got
is.
one. I'm trying to think of one. I can't, dog.
I just
Only
ran
character
through.
that come close, maybe Marlo, but he got stabbed on the block and stayed. But that ain't the same. Yeah, Marvin got it, bro.
Hey, no, Tia D-Mac didn't get shot. D-Mac did the shooting. I'm talking someone that got shot and hit the block and continued business like it wasn't nothing. They fought through the pain. You can't. I just ran through 20 names. They dropping them.
Hey, and you
See,
know who else might be the realest if they give his character some more development? My man in the chair, man. The Demo
Demo.
dude. What?
It sounds like Demo been putting in work because he got shot. That's how he was
Yeah,
paralyzed.
man. Hey, they need to go ahead and put him down in the organization because he not squeamish for him to do what he did for Marvin and take him to the spots. You know what I'm saying? He had to do that.
Y'all talking the Wire. I'm talking the Power Universe. Give me
Oh
a
no, it
character
ain't
in the
nobody
Power
in the
Universe.
Power Universe. You might as well go ahead and finish breaking down Marvin.
You can't even say Tommy. When Tommy got shot in season 2, he went to Mireya to get stitched up. Marvin grabbed duct tape on the route to go to the stash house. Marvin didn't go get stitched up. Marvin put duct tape on and went and got the money. Tommy ain't do this. No one's done what Marvin's done in the Power Universe. Nobody.
That's unprecedented. Marvin. I got to give it to him.
My favorite character, man. Well, after Kanan, obviously, but Demo is definitely a real nigga. I want to see how this works out. So do you think that Demo is going to be giving advice to Marvin throughout the season?
I hope so. I like their chemistry on the. I just like his character, man. He like a real OG. Like he pressing in the wheelchair. Like that's unheard of. And like I already know he'll put in some work, so he definitely could be somebody who, you know what I'm saying, Marvin could collab with. They definitely gonna have more scenes because somebody do something like this for you, you're not gonna forget them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, real quick, because we almost had 3 hours. We haven't did the next one. So I asked you guys what was the question. I said, what is the best fresh? And none of y'all ever figured it out. But what is the best fresh? Well, let me show you what the best fresh is. What is the best fresh? Produce.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. Nobody was ever gonna get that. You out of pocket.
It popped up on the screen 2 times. It's got it. And look, where that? Fresh produce. It popped up 2 times on the screen.
Okay.
Fresh produce. Hey, I'm telling y'all, I'll give y'all the easy ones early.
Man, Marvin, bro.
Put in the work.
Marvin is the dog. Man, I got so much respect for Marvin. This is the hardest thing I've seen in a Power Universe pause. For him to do this hit, bro, like you said, bleeding out, dog, Marvin, that's crazy right here. Put some respect on his name, man.
Hey, for real.
He came a long way, dog. He ain't the person. Kanan got it mixed up, bro. On season 1, when he said Marvin always miss an opportunity, man, Marvin is holding this organization together.
And that's the thing. Remember, Marvin, even when they first got into with the mob, and Lulu was like, "Hey, you tripping?" She said, "Marvin, are you scared?" That nigga Marvin said, "Nah, man. I'm like, fuck it. Like, it is what it is at this point."
He did try to calmly tell her, like, you know, we don't know the lay of the land. We need to see what's going on. But you know how Rocky is. He let that be known, but no, he wasn't squeamish. Hell no. He know how to stand there and look tough. That was Lulu's only job. He started apologizing. All he had to do was stand there and look tough. That man started apologizing.
Hey, chill, man. Lulu was scared, man. Bro, all right, let me ask you this, brother. What would you have done if it's me, you, and OT? We went up to mob. And I'm like, all right, man, fuck what y'all talking about. What you gonna do, Brillo? You with the gang or you like, hey, Mo, chill?
I ain't gonna really have much to say. I'm looking at everybody. I'm in that boy like Billy the Kid. I'm looking to see if these dudes reaching or what.
Nah, Brillo, fuck that shit.
Right.
Hey, I'm like, man, fuck that, man. Me and my nigga Brillo, man, it is what it is, nigga. If y'all want war, it is what it is. Brillo, you gonna be like, yeah, it is what it is, or you like, Mo,
What
chill?
it is. That's what it is.
All right, then. All
I'm
right,
picking
hey, well, y'all heard it
man. If
first,
I'm
man.
rocking with you, I'm rocking with you, bro. I might tell you, Mo, that was dumb. When we get back to the hideout. But while we there, we can't show no weakness because we got to get up out of here. I can't be looking weak. That's gonna make the whole organization look weak. I'm about to tell you when we get up out of here. We gotta
Eric said, I got
seem like
everybody
we on the same accord. We gotta seem like we all on.
Eric, no, fuck that. We standing on business, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, fuck the mob. Fuck Jersey, nigga. Fuck New York, nigga. We the
right.
Oh man. All right. So Marvin, we know he hit the block. We didn't already harped on that too much. So the next time we see Marvin, when do we pull up on Marvin? All right, Marvin. I think it was at the house, wasn't it? At the dinner. Oh yeah, the dinner table. Now let me ask you this. We had the infamous, we had 2 dinner table scenes. We had
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
How do you compare and contrast what we had here, the revealing that Kanan's dad is a cop, compared to Diana revealing that Monet is actually Zeke's
That's a
mom?
good question. I can't do it. They both like bad. You know what I'm saying? Like Monet was hiding a whole kid. Like Rock did the same thing. It's kind of the same. Of course I'm gonna say I'm gonna say book 2s because it was more people there. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason though. Because it's the same thing. Rock's even a little worse because it's the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? Rock's a little worse because he a cop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm leaning towards, that's why it's tough, but I'm gonna lean towards book 2.
So Erica, I asked, how do you rate this with Kanan exposing that his dad is police to Diana revealing that Monet is actually Zeke's mom? Like, as far as the, how can I put it? Not the it factor, but like, what was the
worst, right?
Yeah.
Which one was the worst? I say by the thinnest of margins, I say book 2. But I could be convinced because
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Only because there was more people there, more jokes came there talking about I knew you. You know what I'm saying? Had Lorenzo there. Marvin was
I'm with you on that. I think, of course, I'm gonna give the edge to book 2 because this is serious here. Also, if Lulu was here, I think that this may have been a bigger deal than what it is, because Marvin already said he's not gonna tell nobody. But Lulu would have tried to flip this on Rock, like, "Hey, you've been bullshitting this whole time. I've been trying to get out the game." So
yeah, Lulu should,
like you said, with more people being there, it was definitely worse.
Lulu definitely should have been there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a good question.
And with the book 2, man, that was the first time I seen Monet. I was like, damn, that motherfucker, she acted in that moment. You know what I mean? Like, that was some good shit.
Well, that's when she transformed to Monet. She wasn't Mary J no more.
Hey, for real, that's when
she was Mary J. When after that scene, that was Monet Tejada.
Hey, facts. So, as far as this goes, I know this is grandson. Well, no, this ain't grandson. This is
stepson.
Stepson. This stepson. Yeah. This stepson for you. Damn, we talking about Marvin. See, all right, we're gonna integrate Kanan into this also, because
they got a scene together though. So
we can't skip over Kanan. So, do you think, as far as Kanan goes, was this the exact moment where Kanan was really like on some F my mom? I gotta do what I gotta do?
Oh, he can't. Oh, this Kanan right here, ladies and gentlemen. I introduce to you Kanan Stark. This him right here. No more of that. Even if he gonna make his mistakes, take his lumps, call it what it is. This him right here. Look at him. If you talking, you lying. I don't want nothing to do with you. He just looked at his uncle. He got respect for his uncle. He just looked at his uncle and walked away. Marvin had to do the. They can't do nothing with him no more, Mo. He there. He raised. He on his own, man. They can't do nothing with him. He a pit bull off the leash, man. And he bite.
I see Viewmaster talking about Rock was shook here. Now,
Yeah,
when Kanan did,
she was shook.
When Kanan said everything that he was saying, since you and Raquel got y'all little thing, what was going on in Raquel's mind at this moment when she heard Kanan say, "Should I tell him or you gonna tell him?" What was going through Rock's mind?
She couldn't believe it. She couldn't. She like that. She know. It's over. It's over. You didn't just lost the son. It's a wrap. All you can do is just wish him the best. Get out of his life. Sorry.
Hey, did you hear Marvin? He said, "DEFCON dead. What this got to do with DEFCON?"
Right. Hey. Look.
Hey.
Episode had layers, man. I got a little echo. I don't know why.
Hey man, that nigga Marvin don't take shit serious, man. That nigga said DEFCON. What DEFCON got to do?
Marvin out of pocket.
Hey man. Oh my god. That's why Marvin's my favorite character because that's how I am, man. I really don't be paying no attention, but if I hear some shit like what you talking about Kanan's dad for? DEFCON? He's like, oh, so you want me to tell him or you tell him? And then
I
like
the
whole thing.
Talk about Marvin.
Go ahead.
My favorite scene with Marvin was him and Lulu.
Oh, we gonna get there. We gonna get there with Marvin. It's just we at this scene right here, and I had to get your perspective on Kanan because, like, so in this one scene, we had the jukebox situation with Kenya dying and Raquel lying again. We had Marvin trying to open up.
Nah, damn. Make the jukebox feel a little better. Damn, bro.
But was she lying though? Hold on.
That was a good lie though, bro. I don't know why I'm
hell no. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me find it. Because we skipped over Marvin telling Kanan to help his mama. Look at Kanan's face. Right after she was talking about that shit with goddamn Jukebox's mom. What do you mean? We supposed to make this shit? You just mean we cool? We straight? Man, Kanan wasn't trying to hear shit that Raquel was saying. And Marvin was looking around like, damn, what the hell is Kanan? Like, Kanan already came in the house and said he ain't helping her unpack because he don't live here. So Marvin, he didn't really know what the fuck was going on this whole time.
Yeah, Marvin don't know what's going on.
He said, no, you live wherever your mom lives. He said, I don't live here. So Kanan, he called Marvin off guard. Marvin was over here like, all right, I'm gonna help my sister. And, he trying to help out Juke because him and Juke, he trying to fix their bond. And then you hear Kanan. Imagine you sitting at the table and you hear your nephew talking to your sister fucking reckless, bro. What are you like? Hey, yo, what are you talking about, bro? You're not about to be talking to my sister like that. Like, that's your mom, bro.
Yeah. It would have been. Look, I'd have slapped the hell out of my nephew.
But Kanan,
he respect his uncle. He just walked past him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't disrespect Marvin, so I rock with it. Marvin he just wasn't about to. He ain't listening to Marvin. You know what I'm saying? So.
Damn, man. Marvin just got caught in the crossfire. He didn't even know what the hell was happening, man. He didn't even know what the hell was happening. What else tomorrow? All right. So the next time we see Marvin, because we know that Jukebox went out there and talked about Kanan, we're gonna go to Marvin. I think it was Marvin talking to. Was it him talking to Lou, or did he in Juke get talked?
Now I can't remember what happened first.
Oh, here we go. No. Oh, well, right after this. All right, yeah. So right after that had happened, it was where Rock actually admitted that she was fucking with the police. Now, if this is your sister, are you? I mean, well, at this point, there's really nothing you can do because Kane is 16 years old.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's over with. But do you call your sister out on this, or do you like Marvin and say, "Hey, I wouldn't have told nobody, but this is something that your sister should have told you in the beginning"?
Definitely, I'm gonna call her out, but they way past that. They got bigger problems to worry about. I ain't about to be crying over it. Like, all right, whatever. You should have been told me. Let's figure out how we gonna move forward. I don't got time to be beefing with you because you didn't slept with a undercover cop. Like, come on. We both shot. We trying to deal with the business. It's just us. We can't depend on Lulu. It's just me and Mark. It's just Rock and Mark.
Damn. I don't even know what like. I'm trying to think of how it would be if we end the game. Because remember, Rock took over. Rock was talking shit to Marvin. You know how I do it. I'm giving it from Marvin's perspective. So for Marvin, it's like, wait a minute. You said all of this shit about me and how I was living this whole time. You were fucking with the police. You got a kid with the police. What do we got going? Like, I had to ask her something like that. Like, at this point, okay, it's cool. I understand that and I respect it. Kane is my nephew. Love him. You had like, what was going on for you to be fucking with the police? Because in my mind, the first thing I'm thinking is,
hoping they would have told us more information too, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. With that whole, how did it happen? How did it start? That's what
exactly.
I want to know. How did it start? When did you find out he was actually a cop? And what was you know what I'm saying? What did you do, basically? That's all I'm waiting on, Moda J. I need that.
So
not
that's
really
what Don
confirmed, Don. They didn't really confirm anything for me. I mean, people Burke can believe what they wanted to believe. You said what?
Burke, in my book, Burke basically confirmed before she died that
Burke said that, but if you pay attention to what Howard said, he said some of the stuff you said is true. So that's out the window. He didn't say everything you said was a fact. And then we know how grimy Howard is, so it's not out the realm of possibility that he could have lied on some paperwork. We see how grimy it is. I'm okay with the community thinking she a rat. I'm cool with it. I don't buy it. And I'm gonna keep saying it. I need more proof. So Don Valdez, not for me, bro. I need the proof. It's not out the realm of possibility that Howard will lie on some paperwork. He just murdered a cop in cold blood, but he won't lie on some paperwork. Come on, dog. He that's where he draw the line on the paperwork. He will not lie on the paperwork, but he will eliminate a cop in cold blood and sleep with a minor.
Man, Brillo is going
to lie on the paperwork.
Brillo is going to defend Raquel no matter what. So y'all, I said Burke basically. Hey, Burke was basically on like that nigga Howard was.
He said, he said some of the stuff what if some of the things you said are true? He didn't say, damn, you everything you said was a fact.
Why didn't Raquel tell Marvin how she ended up fucking with the police?
That's what I need. I needed to hear that. They cut the damn took to another scene. I don't want to see Box and Kanan. I want to see Marvin and Rock conversation. They took us to Jukebox and Kanan. I want to see Marvin and Rock conversation. They took us to Jukebox and Kanan. They did that on purpose, man. How did it start, Rock? What happened?
I'll tell you how it started. She told on that nigga DEFCON. That's how it started.
Hey, that ain't been proven. I can't go off that. We keep on Brillo the Big Review. We keep it 100. We go off the facts.
And
We don't
Mo
go off
Dot
our
J,
theories.
what the fuck
We
we
make
see.
our theories, but we go off the facts. And I have not, that has not been confirmed.
If you on Brillo's channel right now, hit that like button. But if you were listening to the sound of Mo Dot J on Brillo's channel right now, then we go off of Raquel fucking the police, not fucking the police like fuck the police coming straight from the underground Ice Cube and NWA. We going, she fucked the police and she gave the police information on that crime. She gave information on the motherfucking mob. She gave information on Unique.
Hold on, whoa. Mo Dot J, let me ask you this, because I'm about to get up out of here in a second. I gotta make some dinner. Let me ask you this. You got dead Italians in Bulletproof Records, your name on Bulletproof Records. You just finessed Lulu and Crown. You got dead Italians in your home, 2 of them dead, but you can't say, damn, the Italians attacked us. What are we talking about here? You got dead Italians in the projects everywhere. All of that is connected to Crown. So by them dead bodies, they're connected. She's supposed to be a civilian making a statement at the hospital, but she can't say Italians, and it's dead damn Italians everywhere. You can't even walk through the streets of Queen without stepping on a dead Italian, but she can't say Italian or she ratting. Come on, dog. That don't even make sense.
Listen,
she got 2 dead
Brillo.
Italians. She killed
Brillo,
2 of them. She
Brillo.
killed 2 of them.
Brillo, you my dog, but
What
listen,
are
this is what I was
about,
the feds. When the feds came in the door,
the FBI, yeah, this the FBI.
I would have told the feds like this: some motherfuckers came in the crib. I don't know who they were. I got to shoot. That's it. I'm not about to say it was the Italians. You know, they was into it with Crown. Man, I'm not saying none of that. I'm just gonna
put it on Crown. You're gonna be in jail. You're gonna be fighting your case. You're gonna be fighting your case. She snitching and making up stuff on the dead man. You gonna be fighting. That's not gonna cut it.
They on the whole randomly attack. She's not snitching on the dead man. She said it was the
on the mob. They dead Italians. What is she supposed to say?
They work for? Who did the dead Italians work for? Brillo. No. Before you leave, who do the dead Italians work for?
They work for the mob. She didn't say the mafia. She didn't say Stefano. She didn't say what's my man from Jersey name? Bro, but Brillo. Saying some random people attacked the studio and that's not gonna fly. You gotta put it on Crown.
Brillo. She said it was 2 Italians, right? Who was the RICO made for? Oh, the Italian mob. So if you're telling that the Italians were coming after you for some shit that Crown was into, you're telling on the actual mob boss. Like, that's the RICO charge. Because the RICO charge is, Stefano is sending out his hitters to come and collect. That's telling, bro.
No, it's not. I consider that a reach. That don't you gotta make sense. You want right to be a snitch, so you're not making sense, bro. How is she?
What do you mean I'm making sense? She told the police that niggas came and shot at her. It was the Italians. She should have said, I don't know who it was. They just entered the house.
You can see they Italian. That's like somebody saying 2 black people came and shot me up. What are you talking about? You can see that they're Italian. Just by calling them Italian.
If black dude came and shot me, I can say it was some Nigerians just because they're black.
They black. What you saying? What you mean? Was they Nigerian? The 2 Africans came up.
So if you came and shot me, I had to lay them down. Nigerian, and they'll be like, well, shit, it was Brillo then, because Brillo is Nigerian. No, this nigga's not Brillo, he's just black. She told on the mob, bro.
No way. Negative. Yeah, listen, I get it, man. Y'all hate rock. I get it, but I'm the person that's gonna keep it a buck, bro. No, you can't explain all them bodies, bro. They all you see 1,000 Italians landing across Queen, but Rock can't say the Italians. Ray Charles can see that. That ain't you think they didn't know that there was Italians? Come on, dog. You look and see some dead black Nigerians on the ground in the projects in all the spots, but you don't know they African. I don't care nothing about none of that.
That's who she told on, y'all. That's who she told on.
Hey, Hey, this is perfect timing. I'm about to slide up out of here. This was perfect timing. We're gonna continue this debate, man. Cause ain't no way. And I know I'm gonna catch a lot of heat when I go live tonight. But thanks for having me, man. We definitely gonna see y'all next week. Probably pop back up here for episode 2 or whatever. We'll be collabing a lot doing Raising Kanan, man. Mo.J the realest.
Yeah, man. I got you. If I'm up, I'll jump on your live for a little bit though. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Brillo the Big Reviews channel. Me and him, we just, what I'm saying, we gonna entertain y'all. We gonna give our perspective.
No, yeah. That's what it's all about. If we agreeing all the time, that's boring, bro. And that's one thing Mo.J is not gonna do on his channel is be boring. And I damn for sure ain't gonna be boring. So, like,
I ain't agreeing with nobody. Fuck that, man. I'm in opposition every time.
Right. But yeah, Mo.J is gonna go for probably another 2 hours. We're gonna break this thing down, get the crime board going, and y'all could join me at around 7:30. Check it out.
All right, brother. Thank you for joining, man.
Yes, sir.